Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Saba Show with Susan. Susan, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The reason that we are talking to you is we are living in Canada. We love Canada. I love you, Canada.
I love Canada too.
I love Canadian too. Which one is more important, Canadian or Canada?
I don't know. I love a lot of different parts of the world.
Yes.
But Canada is definitely a beautiful place because it is less populated.
I agree with you.
So you have more nature.
I love
And nature is healing.
Exactly. I love Canada more than my country. I'm sorry.
Where
I
are
love
you from,
Canada.
Saba?
I'm from Iran. Originally, I'm from Universe.
Okay. So
And
did you live
I'm
where
born in
there was
Iran.
lots of problems?
Yes. One of the problems that
Lots
now
of trauma?
yes.
Yeah.
But now we want to talk to the people about medical error. Yes.
Yeah.
The number 3 cause of the death in Canada is medical error. What should we do as a Canadian that we love Canada? Susan, let's go.
Everybody's looking outside of themselves for an answer to the problem. Sometimes people have illnesses that need treating in a hospital, but we have to more and more take account for taking care of our own health. We have to do our own research.
Yes.
The doctors' offices are overcrowded. There aren't enough doctors for the population, and people need to really be their own representative.
Susan, let me explain to you the problem that we have in Canada. We don't have enough doctors. We don't have enough specialists. We don't have enough high-tech medical equipment. We don't have enough, for example, MRI machine. The people, they have to wait 6 to sometimes 1 year just to be tested.
Yeah, it's worse in the UK. I'm
Yes.
sure.
And if you talk to the government and the people, they say we don't have enough money. Do you think we don't have enough money, or the management of the government is not good?
Well, it's the management of the government. It's like any big business,
Yes.
right? They start to lose sight of what they're there for, and they get into their own wishes and desires and spend their money there. It's like the microcosm and the macrocosm. You can look at it in a small business.
Yes.
Some little person may be working for somebody in a small business, and that business is, I don't know, not buying orange juice, and all their customers want orange juice, but the owner isn't paying attention because the owner likes getting, I don't know, donuts. And that's their favorite thing to eat, so they get lots of donuts because they get it at a cost, and they eat that, and they don't think about the bigger picture and what people need.
Yes. I have a question, Susan. If we go to emergency hospital with emergency situation, we have to worry about the parking.
That to me is criminal.
Criminal, yes. But if we come to shopping center, we don't pay about the parking. We don't care about that.
Very good point.
Why? Why the hospital, they don't care about the situation of the patient? In emergency situation, they have to worry about, if I have money, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Why? Why they don't care about the people? Susan, if you love Canada,
It's really sad.
Very sad, yes.
You know, I have personal experience with that. Both my parents were in hospital, and I had to they were dying, and I had to keep going and putting money in for my car.
Everybody, but why?
And then there's people who maybe don't have anybody that need to get to the hospital, and they have to pay for this parking while they're in there.
Let me explain to Persian. How is it? To the people and I come back again to you. دوستان عزیز و بینندگان گرامی، ما داریم در رابطه با بیمارستان‌های کانادا صحبت می‌کنیم. این خانم یه تجربه خیلی بدی در رابطه با امرجنسی هاسپیتال داشته. You understand what I mean because it's someone بعد داشته و پدرش انگار مریض بودن و هی باید میرفته و میومده که پول بندازه توی هاسپیتال. من ازشون سوال کردم که ما وقتی که با وضعیت امرجنسی وارد بیمارستان میشیم باید نگران پارکینگ باشیم، ولی وقتی شاپینگ سنتر میاییم اصلا نگران نیستیم و 3 ساعت 3 hours or 4 hours we can park our car in a shopping center. Which one is more important? Which one is more important, shopping center or emergency situation of the people? Why the government they don't?
Very good point. We should send that to the newspaper.
This video or how is it?
This video.
This video is very important. Sabo show is a live video about our problem. I love Canada, you know. I am Canadian.
No, I'm taking no offense.
Beautiful.
Your questions are very good.
Okay.
Every organization needs to be questioned.
Exactly.
Needs to be accountable.
You know, in my country, I cannot go to the street and interview with the people and ask a question. I go to the jail. But in Canada, no. I can talk to you, and we can send this video to the people on Facebook and YouTube, and we can ask the government why you don't care about us.
Yeah, why are we paying for parking in hospitals?
Why the number 3 cause of the death in Canada is medical error? Why? You know?
Is it? Where do you get your statistic?
Yes, it is.
It wouldn't
like that.
surprise me.
Yes, you can see.
It wouldn't surprise me.
It is surprise.
But
you know,
it?
1/5 of the.
Or is it self-medication?
Yes, it is. You see that if you talk to the people.
You know, so many people get so many pharmaceuticals, and then they lose track of what they're taking, and they're taking vitamins with pharmaceuticals, which you shouldn't do.
Yes.
You need the help of a naturopath or a pharmacist to help you know what you can take.
And also about depression. 75% of the people in Canada, in Vancouver, they have minor depression. Why, Susan? Why the people they have depression? And you know this.
Because they're too surrounded by technology.
They don't laugh enough.
They don't laugh enough.
And also 60%
they don't get out.
divorce.
You know, if you go out in nature, the negative ions in nature is like having a sedative.
Oh, I
If
see.
you're out in nature for more than an hour, you will feel physically and mentally the effects of that.
Are you happy in your life, Susan?
Yes.
Are you happy? Do you love someone now? What do you love? What is your love
I
in
love
your life?
many people.
What is your love in your... Not the people.
My love in my life
Yes.
is photography.
Oh, nice.
And walking in nature.
Nice. We can work together.
Well,
Because I make film.
Not today, but...
دوستان عزیز و بینندگان گرامی Let's explain to Persian a little bit. How is it? Persian, Farsi.
Farsi.
Yes. دوستان عزیز و بینندگان گرامی، من با سوزان همینجا آشنا شدم توی استارباکس و با همدیگه در مورد خیلی مسائل صحبت کردیم. یکی از مسائلی که با سوزان در موردش صحبت کردم در مورد بیمارستانه کانادا بود و ایشون خیلی خوشش اومد و نظر ایشونه که خب ما این ویدیو رو بفرستیم به گاورمنت، به نیوز و بدونن که ما داریم توی کانادا زندگی میکنیم. Here is our country. We have to talk about our people, our hospital and the problem that the people are suffering from that every day. I love Canada, I love people. And for our love, we have to do something. If we love someone and we don't do anything for her or him, our love doesn't mean anything.
I love that you're doing this.
Thank you very much. You love what I'm doing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Susan loves what I'm doing. I make film. I think I suffer from the people's pain, people's problem.
You're an empath.
Thank you very much. دوستان عزیز و بینندگان گرامی, I think we are in the last second of our video. Your last message for the people, for Canadian, for Iranian people.
Be kind to yourself and to everyone else.
Thank you. Let's go.